well in game one. I think this time around is a lot harder with their heroes.
Make some big mistakes. So let's see what Nisha can do.
I feel like, yes, a
lot of pressure.
So much is on Nisha.
But he's got a lot to prove after that
He
last
does.
game.
Not the cleanest of games.
No.
But, you know, looking at the group stage performances, Liquid, it kind of happens to them. I think pretty much in all three of the series, they won 2-1. They would always win. They would always lose the first game.
That is very true.
They always take time to adapt to their opponents. They've had that game one, and my goodness, quite a lot of back and forth moments to adapt to them.
True.
See if they can turn things around here in this game too.
Potentially from Tofu is just give the Ember the levels. Don't play next to him. Don't soak the experience, right? If you're going to play this Wyvern Ember lane, just make sure the Ember kind of plays that solo
you do
type of
have
lane,
to,
right?
You've got to find some sort of way, indeed, to be that strong rock this time round.
It is, but the important thing is, though, the Ember's not shut down, right? Because otherwise you send the Ember to the Slark lane, and it's going to be an Ember who has a pretty...
That's all.
It's going to take time, right? The IO in particular is all that magic damage and the bushwhack that can come in, so see how that goes down. Watson, though, he also has free lane. We didn't talk too much about the IO, but the IO versus Darkseer, he's just going to free farm up there too. So the Dominator timing, it's going to be very fast. And lineups, and Bounty does nothing into group up in most situations. So this game, he's into a Wyvern, and he's good versus the Wyvern. Mickey, here comes the reload.
Yeah, Watson bringing in the extra numbers to make sure they can try and punish Mickey before he hits the 6. And get that first blood, Saxon.
Look at it on paper. Usually Darkseer's picked because the wall can be pretty good, but...
And a nice, easy rotation over towards the stacks where they find Ace, and they're going to be able to finish off a few of these big creeps and Ancients as well on top of that.
Hey, Sox's early game so far, you're pretty pristine. And like we're indicating, Ember usually a hero that wants to dictate pace. So if you're playing that slow pace, we'll see whose design ends up feeling better and who actually comes away with at least this mid game. Because you're gonna just give Watson now. He's gonna get a free agony. Because there's no pressure on him whatsoever.
Because Nisha, he's on the mid. He wants to farm. He's going this Maelstrom, obviously, on the Wind Ranger. So it's a fair bit of greed here from Relic Stun. So Mickey crossing that first hurdle, but Chira Jr. with the defusal, he's gonna be start to be quite annoying. He's gonna be all over the map, getting these pickoffs.
Him and the Bounty can really try just.
And they're gonna get.
They can ruin the supports pretty hard.
And they're gonna get the money. Play. The Shuriken bounce, the curse has to be used to hold Chira Jr. back. It will allow them to turn towards him. Chira Jr. does get taken out. Watson's going to turn up to the fight. They're able to take out both Boxy and Nisha here with Watson's presence.
A lot of damage from Watson.
They do not have the damage to bring Watson down. A remnant over from Mickey, but Watson's already out. And Mickey, he gets finished off by Malady.
Oh my goodness.
3 dead on Liquid, maybe even 4 Tofu. Will be able to get the cold embrace off underneath the tier 2 tower.
Maybe as if he would have been there.
Yeah, game 1 was quite the back and forth spectacle. This one's
looking could be decided pretty quick with the way, because IO, when you do get ahead like this, it's very hard to play versus it because of how much they can pressure the map. Chira,
he's fine. He's got a power.
It's done.
It's done here for Mickey on the safe lane Ember.
But Watson, level 16, and he's got a BKB on top of the Aghanim. So a clear separation of almost 2 items. Ace
trying to surge away, but the bushwhack comes in beautifully from Malady. They're locking Mickey down. He's got the 1 charges.
He's healing.
He's not going to be able to get away, though. He came up with the slide. I don't think he had any more remnants out to jump to. So he's gone. They lose 3 heroes again on Liquid. And they just cannot fight Yandex right now. Yandex are far too strong.
Point out, too, is this is an amazing Mjolnir game. You're playing versus Flame Guard, Ion Shell. The Mjolnir is going to go crazy in the fights.
Can they get Chira Jr. here? Put him in the cogs.
He's got backup.
Watson's going to come in and try and help out. Chira Jr. surviving.
A heal.
He's living proud. And he's going to be able to turn over towards Mickey. Mickey's out of bounds.
Too much.
He gets the double kill. Watson keeps him alive. It might be early days, Fog, but this has got to be painful.
It's looking. Got the ulti. Looking to reset.
Chasing, but the Ravage is there. DMB just comes in and gets the full-blown Ravage. Watson's ready to come across. He's ready to fight with the BKB. He's just trying to go for the focus fire. Watson is so tanky. They just do not have the damage to touch Yandex. Boxy's dead. Nisha chased down by DM. He's going to get the Wind Run off turn with the shackle, but the final right clicks at the time. Kill him off. Ace tried to get Malady. Won't even get him. Watson's in with the tether. The setup.
BKB's there for Nisha.
A little deep. Boxy's going to be in the backup, and they won't push it too far. Yandex, they'll respect the reaction. Nice
vacuum.
Vacuum.
Is there
wall.
damage?
There should be at least to kill Malady right there. They can kill the hook.
Shackle and Watson.
And they get the IO. There's a lot of damage. Some of the BKB.
They'll get him.
They get him.
Wow. That was insane. You have to have like a 5v1 to bring down this IO, it feels like now at this point. They did do it before, but that's kind of what it was, right? They did have the 5 on top of them.
Just how quickly he farms. Not just only gold, right, but XP as well.
Oh, and now he also now has the 15 talent from the bounty that could potentially be thrown on him. You get the damage reduction, the 30% damage reduction.
Yeah, you're not killing this IO. Unless he's left completely on his own. We just had that situation earlier when he was in the triangle. They weren't really set up around him. They could kill him then. Killing him in a team fight looks to be impossible for Liquid. But Liquid, they're ready to try the impossible.
It's double BKB timings. They're going to try. At this deficit, let's see what they can connect with.
See Saxa.
DM's in.
Saxa's got the ult to protect himself. Mickey's going to commit him with the BKBs. Looks to try and finish off at least the bounty. Look at the vacuum wall down. Once it's been brought down to half HP, as Niche commits him with a focus fire. The curse as well will lock down the two of them. But they've lost Tofu.
That's the BKB.
He's about to come to an end. And DM, he waited for him perfectly. Comes in with the Ravage to slam down yet another team fight in Yandex's favor. Ace.
That was the BKB fight for Liquid, and they only find the supports.
And they might just get Ace as well. As he's caught Alf to the side. Another kill for Watson. Another team fight in the bag for Yandex as they continue to very much enjoy this game too.
And Chira probably enjoying things too. He's like, guys, I got the pick Slark. They moved the Ember, and I'm still owning. 6-2 and 11. Has the Mage Slayer, has Axe, has all the timings. Is completely reducing anything. Liquid.
The Ember safe.
Okay. Might get caught here. Shadow Walk stun.
Got Yules. Let's catch him on the way down. They don't.
Still have the Remnant down.
Watson.
There, Watson now. Looking for
on his own. He has got BKB and Satanic ready to press. BKB and a tether alone is enough. He zooms
somehow miraculously win a team fight to get some type of gold back coming their way. But it would be pretty miraculous if they could. Bottom, the catch again.
Very dead.
Regen also for DM. It's just not. I'm like trying to think of this. It's just not really. There's no timings. All the timings for Liquid are just shot. There's not any big gains that they have in these next few months.
Sure, we'll spot him out.
He's tanky.
He's going to be here to help out. They're going to hook shot over to Ward Sax.
Backline.
They made the jump over to Mickey's just dead at the beginning of the fight.
No BKB for him.
He's gone. Indeed, the BKB was still on cooldown for about 10 seconds. They do get Sax in return, but the Ravage from DM comes out, puts a stop. Tanisha's attempted TP out. Malady with a follow-up bushwhack. Nisha's gone. The mid and the carry dead. And more. Tofu picked off up on the high ground.
I don't know how much more of this they want to take on Liquid.
This has got to hurt big time.
What an approach from Yandex. Coming off of that last game with the momentum into this one. Saxa leading the charge in the first 10 minutes, but the rest of the team leading it afterwards. Chira and Watson having a beautiful game this time. All three cores having pretty flawless performance this time around for Yandex. It's time to close it out.
Certainly is Yandex. They're not going anywhere now. They're inside the base. A very hard-fought game one that's simply rewarded them with quite a smooth victory it looks to be here in game two. 35k ahead, 35 minutes in. Yandex looking very, very cool in this game too.
They had the clutch factor in game one. This game, they don't need the clutch factor as much. They're just running through it. 2 racks is claimed. It ain't gonna work versus us.
It certainly isn't.
Jump forward.
Ravage. The base. Ravage is there. They get the jump straight away on the Tofu and Ace. Ace will fall. Boxy taken apart. A few right clicks from Chira Jr. The 3 of them dead. On Liquid and outside of the base, Saxa is caught a 4th. Nisha's going to go for the BKB TP out. He'll make it back to the fountain.
Just barely. Time to see how fast these buildings drop with the IO tether.
He's going to TP out to try and cut some of the creeps, but still he has the Remnant back.
Here we go. Watch the push. Look at that IO.
DM's already in with a jump right up towards the fountain again, ready to stop. Pulling both Mickey and Nisha back.
He's invulnerable at this point.
Come with the buyback.
Maybe the fountain.
No, we have to push it back with the cogs.
Let's see if the fountain can.
Still kind of tanky, DM. He's walking this one off.
Nope, he's fine.
Doesn't get lower than half HP there, DM. He's fine. Boxy. Catch on Saxa. Can they at least get a bounty up to kill? Yules comes out. Saxa buys time for himself. Judy jumps over on Deech. The corner brace comes out. Won't save him.
They can't support
him. Dead for 70 seconds. DM continues to hold them just stuck inside the fountain. They'll finally tap out. They've had enough. GG's called. Yandex stomping this game 2. And with that, taking the series 2-0, knocking Liquid down to the lower bracket.
An absolute stomp, truly, in this one.
The biggest one I think we've seen throughout the group stage into this main event. This was
Not even close.
I mean, just completely outdrafted and completely outplayed on both fronts here, folks.
100% outclassed, outplayed in every possible way. As we said, it was up to Nisha in this game to shut down the Slark, kind of make the space happen for it. Didn't